You know, there's an old saying that laughter is the best medicine, but what if you overdose? Well, you end up in a fit of uncontrollable giggles, your sides ache, and you can't breathe. And the culprit? American comedies, of course. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to take a roller coaster ride through the evolution of American comedies. No need for time machines here. Our vehicle of choice is humor. Once upon a time, in the early days of Hollywood, comedy was a silent affair. Charlie Chaplin, with his iconic mustache and walking stick, was king. His slapstick antics and physical humor had audiences rolling in the aisles. But then, the talkies happened. Comedy evolved from silent gags to witty dialogue, puns, and double entendres. The Marx Brothers, with their rapid-fire wit, set the comedic stage on fire. Then came the screwball comedies of the 1930s and 40s, where love, laughter, and a whole lot of confusion reigned supreme. Post-World War II, comedy took a darker turn. Satire and black comedy emerged, making people laugh and think at the same time. Movies like Dr. Strangelove used humor to critique and expose the absurdities of the political climate. The 70s and 80s gave birth to a new breed of comedy. Enter the era of high-concept comedies, where the plot was king. Movies like Ghostbusters and Back to the Future combined humor with elements of science fiction and fantasy, creating a new genre of comedy. Then came the 90s, the golden age of sitcoms. Shows like Friends, Seinfeld, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air dominated the small screen. These sitcoms were not just funny, they were cultural phenomena, shaping and reflecting the society of the time. The new millennium brought with it a wave of reality-based humor. Mockumentary-style comedies like The Office and Parks and Recreation used the faux documentary format to create humor that was grounded in the ordinary and the mundane. In recent years, comedy has become more diverse and inclusive, reflecting the changing dynamics of American society. Comedians from various ethnic backgrounds and orientations are now mainstream, bringing fresh perspectives and humor to the table. So, what have we learned from this whirlwind tour of American comedy? Well, for starters, humor is a reflection of the times. It evolves with society, mirroring the changes, tensions, and aspirations of the people. Secondly, comedy has the power to critique and challenge societal norms in a way that's palatable and accessible. And finally, comedy, in all its forms, has the power to bring people together, to make them laugh, and to make them think. And that, folks, is the power of comedy. Now, go on, overdose on some laughter. Just remember, too much of a good thing can leave you in stitches, so laugh responsibly.